Hey yo, it's Benny the motherfucking Butcher, Griselda. Eastside Buffalo, stand the fuck up. Y'all know what it is with me, right? It's called a friend of ours. If you familiar with that term, that mean you a made guy in the mob, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't in the mob or nothing like that, but me and my niggas and the team I work with, we a family, you know what I'm saying? And we operate a certain way. And the tape is formatted like, I don't got no solo song on there. I got niggas on every song. I got Camino on there. I got Sky Zoo on there. I got Duffel Bag Hottie. I got Dark Low. I got 38 Special. So it's like a friend of ours, you know what I'm saying? Like we coming together to put this project together. It's dope too. I'm fucking from Griselda Records. Griselda Shady. You know what I mean? I'm the Butcher. I've been doing this shit for so long. I'm just now getting a little notoriety that I probably should have been getting, but you know what I mean? We here, we working. And you know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas. When you hear me, you gonna be satisfied. You gonna feel like I came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Cause you ain't gonna expect to hear the hard, raw shit that you gonna hear. So you gonna feel like I came out of nowhere, but really, I've been right under your nose the whole time. And I grew up like anybody else from the hood grew up. You know what I'm saying? I was in and out of foster homes. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 sisters, 3 brothers. There's a lot of us in the house. You know what I mean? I grew up in a neighborhood where we was fucked up. I had to wear, sometimes I had to wear my brother's clothes to school, my friends' clothes to school. But as soon as I walk outside, there's niggas out there getting a ton of money. You know what I'm saying? I was influenced and inspired by a lot of wrong things because I didn't know they was wrong. You know what I'm saying? All niggas was trying to feed their family. I always knew right from wrong. I just grew up around hustlers, man. I grew up around a lot of hustlers and a lot of street shit right in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. These niggas get on here and tell these fucking crazy drug and war stories, but niggas really been through those conditions. Because you don't need niggas to go to where you're trying to go, but you know what I'm saying? And as artists and as street niggas, like we acknowledge when somebody doing something right in the right direction. So niggas don't acknowledge that because I feel like niggas don't, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't lit, you know what I mean? You know, we good. Niggas get bread for a fact, and niggas is burning shit up. Y'all hear it? But it's just, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't selling a bunch of records, or niggas ain't got fucking hundreds of millions of views. So, you know, these niggas be in competition, so, you know what I mean? That's what it be. I've been rapping since I was 8 years old. Westside Gunn is my older cousin, right? So I remember rapping. I remember niggas used to have the tape recorder shit. Niggas mash the button on the tape recorder. And I used to bebop while Wes rapped and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he older than me, he always been doing it, so you know, I follow behind him and I end up being good at it myself. So I've been doing this shit for a long time. We gotta look at it like this, you know what I mean? It's people, like I've been saying this all week, people equate success with how lit they are, how many followers they have, or you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga like me who come from the bottom, and I'm signed to Griselda Records, you know what I'm saying? I'm signed to Griselda Records. I don't got a direct deal with Shady Records, you know what I'm saying? So for a nigga like me who could be damn near, you know what I'm saying, independent and do everything myself to eat off music and feed my family off music, you can't tell me I ain't lit, you know what I mean? Like people feel like if you don't got a song on the radio, you ain't doing nothing. But that don't mean shit, you know what I'm saying? Because our fans who look for our music, they not radio listeners, you know what I'm saying? So people let the trends drive the culture and not the shit that been here for 30, 20 plus years. They let the trendy shit drive the culture, so that's where it's at. That's why it's based on really like the young people, because you know what I'm saying, young people gonna keep coming and they gonna end up getting older, and that shit is gonna be another trend when there's more young people. You know what I'm saying? See, niggas go out their way to be weird to get attention. Niggas really, they brainwash these niggas to thinking all attention is good attention. Like I'm just being real. Like a nigga who's running around my town, young nigga running around my town, violating, just saying crazy shit about me. Niggas ran into him and smacked his hat off. You know what I'm saying? And had a video about it. So we put the video up to embarrass him. He's sharing the video. He want people to see that he got slapped by niggas. You know what I mean? Because he just want to be lit. He an artist himself. Like that shit crazy to me, but like that's what they do. It ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't about the talent no more. It's about the attention you get. I ain't never had nothing against Trump. I don't fuck with Trump or nothing like that. I don't fuck with nobody who don't fuck with my people. I mean, and that's with everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anybody who speak down on our people, I can't fuck with nobody. And that's not even a race thing. If you speaking down on people who represent what we represent, we can't fuck with you. And that's period. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how rich you is. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you doing. Like if you don't look at us as equal, if you feel some type of way about us, we feel the same way about you. I just feel like that niggas, like I was just saying, it's about the attention. It's not about the other shit. And he make okay music where he sells records and he get the views, but it's about other shit to them. You know what I'm saying? It's about other shit to them. It's about staying in the news or staying in the blogs. And I just feel like I was having a conversation about it earlier. It was like, was hip hop, what used to be hip hop to me and you, it's not hip hop to them. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones selling the records and they the ones doing the noise. So how the fuck is we gonna tell them something? So I just feel like they took the game somewhere else and it's in a whole different place, and that's what they doing with it. And that shit don't got nothing to do with me. All that let me know is I need to keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about that to me. It's about the music to me. So that's all that tell me. It haven't yet, but I'm pretty sure it will. But maybe it did. I was just up there today kicking it with him, hearing good news. Mm-hmm. Not Rosenberg, but I was up there kicking it with Mike. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it will. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all family. Brand Rosenberg, they show us good love. Like I said, I'm not even a direct shady artist, but they always show me love and always make sure I'm included in everything. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of respect for those dudes. Shit, that's what I'm saying. Like I talked to Rosenberg. What I say to him at Coachella? I asked him, I said, yo, how did Def Jam shit work? And he was like, man, I'm trying to get y'all over there. Mm. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You never know. I'm a street nigga from the projects, nigga. I'm signing with whoever got the right type of opportunity and the right type of cash. It could be that motherfucking paper cup right there. You know what I mean? If the cash right and the opportunity right, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not signing like with no weirdos and no weirdos and shit like that. I'm just basically saying like, yeah, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? But it don't gotta be a set people, but I would love to be on the legendary Def Jam records. But I learned not to get my hopes up too high with this shit, because this business is finicky, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta put all the faith in yourself, and that's what I do. I surround myself around a team full of movers, and we do what we do independently, you know what I'm saying? And anything else we come across is always extra, and it's always appreciated, but it's just extra. Ooh, I love this shit. I can't stay off my phone to see. Did Drake drop yet? No, he didn't. I love it, man. Two niggas, as far as heavyweights with the bars, sparring. I love it. You know what I'm saying? This is not, hip hop is not two-hand touch. You know what I'm saying? It's a contact sport. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of niggas be too diva-ish and have brands to protect, so they don't get into it. And some niggas, it's too tough for a real hip hop battle. Some niggas will want to fight you after, you know what I'm saying, after you come at them, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I can understand that, because it's all hip hop. Right. It's really all hip hop. Like when the last time one of these rap niggas put up on each other and blew them away? You know what I mean? It's really all hip hop. So it's really, as long as you stand in the means of the hip hop, really it's nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't like you about to clap me when you see me. It's just music. So you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's good for hip. It inspired other people to write harder. Oh, nigga might come at me. You know what I'm saying? So anything that inspires the genre, I'm with it. When I say eat their drink, I wouldn't say that. I will say, to me personally, as a hip hop fan, I feel like he won the second round. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like that because shit. Anytime, y'all know this. Anytime a nigga like take the rap battle out of rap, it kind of look, you know what I mean? It kind of look iffy, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake made a statement, and Drake is lyrically inclined to go at anybody. We seen it, but he made it. No, he is. I think he is. Shit, I'm a rapper. You know what I mean? Like niggas could front on that boy from Canada if they want. Niggas know what he can do. But that don't mean that he could do it against everybody. Look, I was telling somebody this the other day, because like I said, I was telling him I think Push got the second round, and he was like, you think Push better than Drake? I'm like, it's not about who's better. It's like a football, basketball game. It's about who performs better on that day. And Push got it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, but I don't understand like Drake putting a statement out. You know what I mean? Maybe, like I was telling somebody earlier, that's people in his ear. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want him to fuck up his brand or push too much attention to Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't like Drake and Pusha T gonna see each other at a award show and shoot the fair one. That's not gonna happen. So just rap back at it. Whatever you say in the statement, just rap back at it. Or you don't want to give him no more light, it's too late for that.
Well, what you think about rappers having ghostwriters?
Like I said, that's what the game is today for those people. But everybody know who's real rappers. We know that's unacceptable. You can't. I think everybody is on Drake about that because we put him up here, one of the top spitters. You know, this nigga fucking going back and forth throwing shots at Hov. You know what I mean? So you can't be nowhere near a ghostwriter if you trying to wear those shoes, or if you claiming that you're the number one. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the rules. I'm saying we don't make them, we gotta play by them. Like, that's the rules. But like we said, like I was telling you earlier, the game is in a different place. So that's even. I mean, that's they look at it a whole different way. That's personal, but let's be real. Like, that's a tactic in battle rap. You know what I mean? Get personal. So I don't know why people were shocked about it. Like, that's the main tactic. Is find out a nigga dirty laundry. That's the main tactic. You know what I'm saying? So if you got dirty laundry out there, you know what you up against. So I don't think like really you can't go too far. Just like I said, it ain't like niggas going to see each other and there you go, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You can't go too far. The niggas is rapping.
Well, don't you think like somebody might say something like, fuck it, he's on site?
No. No. I don't think that. I just don't think that those dudes, where they at in their career, will exhaust that type of energy towards each other. They both know what it is. You see the interview with Push, just said he was in an elevator with
Baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas is not us, bro. We street niggas, bro. Not saying that they not street niggas, but we don't know no better yet. We ain't learned our lesson yet. We fresh here. We trying to fuck niggas up and talking crazy. You know what I mean? We don't got shit to lose. You know what I mean? I don't got no motherfucking no big sponsor or nothing like that. You know, them niggas is at a different place in their career. So I think that at the most it's gonna be like a back and forth rapping thing.
Well, I mean, look what happened to Biggie and Tupac.
Those was two young dudes. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? They both was young. They both had a lot of people around them. And even though they was greats and legends, Pusha T and Drake had been in the game longer than Pac and Big at this point. You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Like, Pusha came out, about 20 joints ago. At least 20 years ago. I'm grinding, that's 20 years ago. That's more, exactly. So, ain't like Pac and Big was 20 years in the game when you know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? So, that was different. Pac and Big haven't had a chance to learn off of that yet. They was examples for hip hop. They was our examples. They can't get like that, but my song, India, I get emotional when I hear that song. It's a dope song, but when I really think about what I'm talking about, and sometimes I drift off and I get to reliving those things, so that make me emotional.
Tell me about that song. What's it about?
Man, it's just a song where I'm just basically, the whole song, see, people, these rappers give on these tapes and they say a lot of shit, so people don't know what to believe or what not to believe, but I draw from real life experiences because it's easier that way. So it's just a song where I'm just reminiscing on instances of my life where I did certain things or I went through certain things, and I'm naming a couple people in my life who went through those things with me. And, you know what I mean? Talking about when I was fucked up and my girl had to hold me down, you know what I'm saying? How she got with me when I had cash, but I get broke, get evicted, gotta move with her. You know what I'm saying? Talking about shit like that. Talking about my man getting shot, and he got shot because he wasn't with us. We was all together. We all, you know what I mean? Talking about my man getting knocked with the hammer, and he the same thing. He's supposed to have been with us, but he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Just talking that shit that I'm pretty sure all y'all went through.
What do you think you're gonna bring to the table with hip hop?
I'm thinking I'm bringing back that authenticity. what I'm saying? Not saying that niggas is not real in the game. It's a lot of real niggas in the game. It's just saying that they getting it from my angle, you know what I'm saying? They getting it from my view, you know what I'm saying? And they hearing it in a different light, you know what I mean? So we from Buffalo. When the last time y'all heard a dope Buffalo nigga spit? You haven't. Not saying that it's not dope Buffalo niggas, it's saying we don't get the opportunities that other artists got in the past, you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of Buffalo rappers, like we the only Buffalo rappers to make it to this level, so y'all get to hear my point of view, you know what I'm saying?
It is, man. Any last words?
Man, go get that a friend of ours, man. BlackSopranoFamily.bandcamp.com. The fucking butcher coming. I do this shit for real, man. If you don't know me, get familiar with me, man. I'm hungry, I'm coming. Shout out everybody who do this shit, who trying to push the culture forward, because that's what it's about. With great power comes great responsibility. There's gonna be another era up after ours, so that's why I do what I do.